Hi everybody and welcome back to Alistair Davies Golf. Today's video is all about fixing the block shot and the hook shot and looking at the common patterns I would see every day on the lesson tee that cause those shots and give you a simple drill to try and change that pattern of movement. So first of all, a block and a hook shot, what are they? A block shot is a shot that would go straight to the right hand side, and a hook shot starts right, hooks back for a right-handed golfer. So these are caused by the science part of this. These are caused by a swing path that would drop too much to the inside or underplane on the way down, and the exit path will go to the right. And when we hook it, the club face closes down too quickly, the rate of closure is too quick, and when we hit the block shot, that club face stays square. So what I'm going to focus on today is a drill to stop you coming from the inside too much. So this happens with quite a few golfers I coach. It happens more often with the better players. They tend to hit the blocks and hooks, and it happens more with the stronger hitters. So they tend to have that golf club traveling sometimes too underplane on the way down and then can't recover it or can't rotate or turn onto the ball quick enough to match that up. So what essentially happens is in the downswing, the head and the trail side tends to side bend away from the ball here. That drops this club underplane, and then from there they stay there and don't transfer the weight back onto the lead side and don't rotate enough to get that golf club coming back on the correct path and line to make what we'd want to see in a square contact. So square contact would be in the square to in path with a square club face. I know it's quite hard to hit a dead straight shot, but we're aiming towards somewhere around there. In terms of a Trackman value, I always look for a path to be within 2 degrees and the face to be within 2 degrees of that path also. So I'd like to see ideally a kind of 2 degree into out path and a 1 degree face for a touch of draw, and a 2 degree out to in path and a 1 degree open to that path but close to target face for a fade shot. So there's a small tolerancy to mean we hit a lot of fairways and greens. That's the kind of targets I look for with elite players. Obviously we can work that back by 1 degree or so every kind of 10 handicap or 5 handicap digit up. But if you can get within 3 or 4 of 0 with all your numbers, path and face, you're doing pretty good. So simple drill. I've got a head cover and a head cover. One post impact, one pre-impact. So the idea would be now if my right side and my dynamic balance trail back goes back, the likelihood is I'm going to want to hit this cover. If again I miss that cover somehow by having a handle raised, I can still want to hit that cover there. And again, I can make these covers harder. I can have taller objects in place. I can use boxes instead. But the covers itself will give us a feel, okay, I can swing as much as I want this way, but I can't swing under at all. So it's a very simple cure. But you know, as I said, what's happening with the body generally is this. Now that might happen because of what we've done in the backswing. If we side bended this way too much in the backswing, we might react. If the club's gone up and we're trying to shallow it somehow, or if indeed we've got the backswing that's very connected in here and we have no other options, we try and create force, we early extend and the club drops underneath. There's many different reasons, and I'm not really going to talk about the many reasons for it, but what we know from a fact point of view is what the club's doing through impact. So hitting some shots with these covers, or even hitting some shots where we might feel like we start the ball left and almost fade it back, is a good feel to fix this kind of block and hook pattern. Let's try a shot now. So I've got these covers in place, and you notice here I've probably got them a club head back and a club head to the side away, a club head forward and a club head to the side away. That's a kind of rough measure to start, I would say. Again, we can make this slightly tighter, but that would be a good starting place. So I'm going to try and feel, and again I might just do a little rehearsal here first. I'm going to try and feel that my swing on the way down is in front of me a bit more and swinging certainly left a bit more, and I'm going to try and feel I don't get anywhere near these head covers at all. Let's try a ball. Okay, and that particular one there had a fraction of fade on it, which is kind of what I'm trying to feel I do with these head covers. And again, it takes me away from a pattern where I'd be back here and underneath it so much. So for me, definitely felt more out in front, more rotary in my body, and hands more passive. And that's kind of the feels I'd want you to have. If you're a blocker or a hooker, arms and hands more out in front, more passive through the golf ball, and more rotary with your body through impact. Very passive hands. If you're a blocker or a hooker, have a go at this drill. Make it tougher if that's too easy for you. Ideally, we'd want some failure. I'd want you to hit the covers occasionally. you know, to see that it's making a difference for you. It's either going to affect you mentally and you feel you're moving differently, or physically by having that constraint of hitting something. Hope you've enjoyed this video on fixing the block and the hook shot. If you have, please click like down below. Really appreciate if you can do that for me. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Get regular content every week on a variety of subjects, and it means you get all the videos for free. Also chat, tell me what videos you want to hear from me in the future, and I'll make sure I come back to you with videos that you really want to see. Thank you for watching. See you again here soon.